Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Summoner Blue, and we're here today playing some Tales of Berseria. I didn't put this in the the schedule chat for reasons, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and start things off. Hopefully, those of you who wanted to see Berseria don't miss it, and if you do, hey, there's a VOD. So,
is the same as defeat.
Unyielding. Hey, that game's pretty good.
Nice.
That's right, saying
There's
that
no
game is
better
pretty
victory
good.
than a safe return.
I'm hoping that everything is coming out okay. Usually after the streams with the boys, things seem to get a little bit sometimes a little bit weird in the audio department, but that's fine. What is going on, Saiyan? Explore this map again. I believe, did we not find a new one? We didn't find a new one, so yeah, go. Is there a new one? There is a new one. All right, so let's go here because we haven't found anything in a long time. But oh well, that is perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and head through here. We just talked with this this very sassy kitty, whom I did not know was a member of our little motley crew. So I'm very happy to have seen this sassy kitty. Sassy kitty is very welcome kitty. And at this point, we're just trying to figure out what actually to do in this part of the game. We can go back and backtrack to a bunch of different places if we wanted to, but I kind of want to see what all we can... Okay, we can't go this way, that's for sure. I guess we can go after that red data guy. Not much, have new couches and dressers. There you go, boy. Couches and dressers are pretty good. Especially couches. I need a new couch myself. I would really appreciate owning a new couch. That'd be great. So I sense a disturbance over here. And by sense a disturbance, I mean there's a red data enemy over here that I want to kill mercilessly. Is it the bird? It doesn't look like a red data enemy.
You're strong.
Apparently it is. Back here. Trying to get him in a break charge. Come on. You just gotta break through his defenses. That's fine, I'll just grab this thing. What are you weak to? Weak to fire. Okay. Let's go ahead and, at that point, make a bit of a fire attacking area. We already know the only fire moves we actually have. We have a new fire move? We got a new fire move, boys. Alright. Let's go from Soaring Dragon to Searing Edge to Soaring Dragon to Searing Edge. Go ahead and devour it. Soaring Dragon's so cool. I like it. Should probably have Rokuro, life bottle. A girl here. Here. Come here. Ah, you jerk. Ah. I hate how whenever you die, you lose all of your BG as well.
Disgraceful.
Come here, bird. Ah, come on. Hey, what's going on, James? Back to the Tails goodness? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are back to the Tails goodness. Let's go ahead and have Rokuro use a life bottle on me.
Disgraceful.
Is there any... That was an insta-kill. This thing is hard. This little bird. Alright. Items. Life bottle. Onto Rokuro. We'll try to give him a another item in a second to get him to switch out. Can't use items yet. There we go. Arcane bottle. Whoa, that was a good attack. You see that? Holy crap. Hey, what's going on, Matthew Lane? How you doing, man? Go. Let's go ahead and have Rokuro use a peach bottle or a peach gel on me, probably. Yes, I was gonna say on himself, but then I realized I have 1 health. Alright. Now we'll have Rokuro use a life bottle on Magilo. Go ahead and use an apple gel on yourself, buddy. Sorry if I'm not being as talkative as I should, boys. This thing's actually pretty tough. Ah, come on! Get me up. Come here, jerk! We're not gonna get any grade for beating this guy. That is for sure. Ah, that move is so powerful. Life bottle on Magalu. Ah, dang it. Every time it uses big attack. What difficulty am I playing on? We are playing on the highest difficulty we can right now, James. What's going on, Eclipse? I'll show you in just a second. Life bottle.
Disgraceful.
Let's go with Magalu using Life Bottle, bring back Rokuro. I think it's called Intense or something. I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure what the difficulty is called. There we go. It finally flubbed up and let us do it. Ah! Unfortunate. Rokuro, before you die, that's our last life bottle. Ah, come on! I thought I stopped it before that. Magalu's the only one left. Oh well. We lose this one. Dang it. Hey, what's going on, Kevin? We came so close. Let's go to retry. But yes, if we look over here on the system, we are on intense difficulty, yes. Ah, we were close though. We were really close. Let's try to eat something, I guess. But we haven't eaten anything in a long time. Let's go for the pirate platter, max HP plus. Then we're going to move Rokuro out of this fight. I don't think he's that great in this fight. And we might actually instead have Magalu, Aizen, and Laphicet. I think that's probably a good one. At the same time, Laphicet dies really easily to this guy. Maybe I should switch out for... They all have at least one gauge, so I think they're fine. Let's go ahead and switch out some weapons, I guess, since they've already mastered their things. Did not switch them out last time for some reason. Go for the Weather Guardian just to get that out of the way. Rokuro, do you have any shoes you can... Yeah, okay. I was going to say, do you have any shoes you can actually put on? Go for this. Alright, everybody should be good now. Okay. And finally, let's check out some of our consumables, see if we can give this to somebody. Attack by 3, defense by 3, art attack 3. I think I want to go art attack on myself. Defense, I guess on myself as well. Attack, I want to give that to probably. Focus, I like having some focus. Art defense, me. Rosemary, me. Defense, me. I may be a little biased with how I'm doing this. Matt's HP. We'll actually go max HP with Laffy, just because he keeps on dying really easily. There we go. Let's go for the retry.
Ooh, it's a biggie.
That does remind me. Forgot to mess with my arts. Me. That's right, James. Everything's about me. Let's go for... Does anything go into Soaring Dragon? Ah, Avalanche Fang goes to Soaring Dragon. Really? I want to try to get a good what's the Soaring Dragon going to? Nothing. I guess we'll just go to Searing Edge at that point and then another Soaring Dragon if we ever get to that point. Sounds good. Sounds good. This thing's actually resistant to Avalanche Fang, though. So let's just switch that out for starting off with Searing Edge. Searing Edge, Soaring Dragon, Searing Edge, Soaring Dragon. I think that's probably good. Ah, jeez. Ah, dang it. Actually, Laffy said you're not doing anything right now. Life bottle me.
Disgraceful.
Ah, God, that takes out all of my health. Magilu. Lofty traded out. That's fine, that's fine. It isn't fine though because I don't have any healing. Any good healing anyway. It's really mean to say to Magilu, but she's not nearly as good as Lofty as far as healing me. Exactly, she can heal the wounds, but she can't heal the pain, guys. Guard! Take me down so fast! Alright, let's just wait it out and use a... Oh my god, Magilu, really? She was busy killing me! How'd she kill you? How'd it kill you? I missed everything. Go for a life bottle. Bring Magalu back. Come on, boys, we can do this. Ah! As I die. We can do this as I die. Alright, we have Rokuro now. Let's go ahead and have him use a life bottle on myself, please. Oh, just out of my range. God dang it. I hate when I waste those. Come on!
No, I can't die here.
This thing's tough. This thing is the tough, man. Life bottle. So, I need Lofty. You know what, Magalu? Just heal me. Heal me to full. Heal me to full right now. I got healed to full and I still died one hit. Oh man. We got this though. We can do it. Lofty, no! Why'd you switch out? I need to stop Lofty from switching out after this time. Once this thing murders us again, I need to stop Lofty from being able to switch out. Because I really need Lofty set for this fight.
No, I can't.
Understood. This is, but I will say this is the first one I've had trouble with, James. So the difficulty isn't really like that big of a thing for me. This is like literally the only one that I've ever had trouble with. And I've been on this difficulty for most of the rest of them that I could have been on the difficulty for. I couldn't move. Yay, Loppy's back. Alright, let's actually get Aizen up first. Then hopefully they can kind of prioritize defense. Wait for me to get up. Peach gel on. You can't peach gel on Laufey? Can I see a bottle in then? As long as they prioritize their defense and wait for me to get up, which they're all like just kind of coalescing around the guy now. Really? I said to prioritize defense! Come on, boys. Use peach gel on Laufey set. We can't let him go down. And then the next available time, I'm gonna get up. The next time we can use items. Last life bottle. We're gonna get like nothing for the grade here, by the way, just letting all of you know. Oh, I dodged it. Got him. There we go. Hey, we got something over a 0 for grade. Look at that, boys. Oh my god. Super Ronin and Super Lady was our title earned there. Pretty good. Preserver's Glaciite. Trigger random skills decreases final damage on hard mode or above. Heck yeah. God, that was hard. Like, it shouldn't have been as hard as it was. But that's fine. We did it. We did it, boys. And we got a single Panacea bottle back. I think that's worth. I'm not salty. I swear. Check my salt levels. They're fine. Thank you very much, James. Alrighty. See, I do want to fight these things. Like, I do want to get some stuff from them. However, let me check out the enemy book and see if they actually have anything I need. I still need to get the drop from the Peacock. I still need to get the drop from the Naga. And where is the other thing? Where's the octopus guy? Whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna assume I still need the drops for all of them. Let's just go fight this guy.
Woo, it's a biggie.
Can confirm the salt levels are on a surprisingly ordinary level. Thank you very much, Kevin. I always knew I could count on you, man. Kevin got my back. There we go.
Its guardian was angry at it. Hold on. You can read a guardian's heart? Yeah, sort of.
Sorta, yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I could just be talking out my butt. See, I thought you didn't see me yet. So I'm not even gonna mess.
It's a biggie.
So was that a Code Red Demon? Yeah, the other one was a Code Red Demon. The first Code Red Demon I've actually had a problem against. I've had problems versus some of the dire battles, but not the Code Red Demons, of course. Hey, we got two of them. We got the Capriccio? I don't know. And the Featherlight Steps. Noise. Any of our stuff mastered? Nope. Alright, so those were the two items for the Peacock and the Naga, I think. Yeah. So we still need the Dumpus. Let's go find some Dumpuses and murder them. I'm gonna go murder this Dumpus over here. Come here, you Dumpus. That's such a weird thing to say. That's such a weird insult. Come here, you Dumpus. There we go.
Another victory.
And we got the Jupiter Satchel. Nice. We don't have to fight anything else anymore. Give me all the cat souls, though. We are running low on cat souls, even though we have 200. We still need, like...
That's Haria Village.
To the inn, one and all.
Still need, like, I don't know, quite a few. Let's go to the expedition.
Take a look at this.
We discovered Kresnik Island. And we have some half-hearted fortune telling for the next thing. Let's go ahead over to Kresnik. But yes, thank you. Thank all of you guys for showing up. I didn't put it in the. I didn't put the stream in the schedule because I know that Red is streaming right now, and I didn't want to take people away from him. But thank you guys very much for showing up. Can never have enough cat souls. I know, right? I might have to start actually killing cats just to get more cat souls. Oh. Here we go. Hero.
From what we heard in Iseult, demons are attacking villages, and more people are growing upset with the Abbey. So I hadn't expected things in Haria Village to be so laid back.
They might be on their best behavior because you're accompanied by an exorcist.
Huh. I didn't know you could see the world in more than just black and white.
The Abbey wouldn't entrust my responsibilities to someone who couldn't see beyond the surface. I have seen many things in my work. I've beheld both the light and the darkness in the world of men. Despite that, no, because of that, I won't turn away from the wrongs that I encounter. Moreover, I have faith. I believe there is good in all our souls.
The darkness, huh?
Yes, like you.
You're awfully direct.
Yeah, like you. You're the darkness. I hate you. New town, new place. Probably some interesting things here. Let's go ahead and check everything out we can. hopefully some more cat souls. Looks like we got this boy. Talk to him. All right. Get that blade, get that doll. Buy them both. Talisman, belt. KH1 Anthem. Submit! What you talking submitting over there for? Who has to submit? Buy another coat. Buy a boot. You know what? Let's go ahead and do some dismantling while we're here. First off, weapons. We have 2 Floric blades. Probably get rid of this one. Everything else is pretty fine. Gotta get rid of a bunch of these. Dismantle. 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 Calcite daggers. Dismantle. Foreign daggers. Amber daggers. The double slow getting rid of, but I don't really want it. Get rid of this calcite paper too. We got 3 Mobius loops? Didn't know we had 3. Let's go for getting rid of those 2. God, we got a lot of dolls. And spears. All right. Look at all these Floric waistcoats. Holy crap. Get rid of anything that only has 1. And we have 3 people who can wear them, so let's keep 3 of them. This one goes. There we go. Keep 3 of those. Got a lot of calcite ones too. Holy crap. Get rid of anything with 1. There we go. Perfect. We have 4 midi blouses. Let's get rid of 1 of them. We have a bunch of calcite garments. Let's get rid of a few of those. Okay, and we're good there. Don't really want to get rid of any of the wards or anything, just in case we come up against an enemy who uses a bunch of those attacks. And the shows. There we go. That should be enough dismantling for now. Enhance. That thing's gonna be powerful as fuck, boy. I wish I could make the Kuragane daggers go up a little bit more. But let's go ahead and make the Scorching daggers go up 1 more. There we go. I don't really need to worry about anything else right now. Alright. Let us go and figure out some things. Looks like we can climb up here. Who's your favorite character so far, Blue? That's hard, but probably Rokuro. I feel like Rokuro has a lot of good interactions with the characters, and he just seems like he's a chill guy. Other than, you know, like when fighting comes into account, because again, I do feel that he gets kind of more pulled to the whole fighting thing because he's a war demon. But other than that, like I feel like he's kind of like a chilled out dude. He has a lot of really good interactions, especially with Laphicet. I love how him and Aizen are basically just like the dads. Everybody is basically like, you could say like big brother, big sister to Laphicet. I just love how everybody's basically his mom and dad. Like, let's just be honest here. But yeah, probably Rokuro. We have another cat's box over here. Oh, jeez. 185. There you go. Thank you for the laughing glasses. Probably shouldn't wear these while listening to someone talk. Oh, you know I'm wearing those now. Who wants the laughing glasses? You know what? What the fuck are those? What the fuck? Yes. Yes, right now. Alright, good. Thank you, Mr. Cat, for using your soul. No, let's not go forth with the plot right yet. We still haven't looked over the entire town. There could be treasure about, like that one. The best, the best, the best, the best. I know, right? Where's this dude that I'm supposed to talk to? Is he down there? Yeah, it's okay.
I can't deal with this anymore.
You
What's
alright?
the matter? Everyone's sick of all these fruit-flavored gels, right? So, I made gels using the giant cacao beans only found here on this island. It gave them a nice bitter chocolate taste. But people complained that they weren't avant-garde enough. Ugh, chocolate-flavored gels, how prosaic, bah! This got me fuming! So I caught some maiden bonita fish you find around here, ground them up, and made some gels with them.
You put fish into chocolate gels?
Well, people do braise meat with chocolate. Chocolate and fish may go surprisingly well together.
Exactly! It was the discovery of a century.
Oh, God.
The bonito flakes crunchiness and the gel's gumminess made for an exquisitely bad combo, which made it interesting.
So if you made an innovative new type of gel, why are you so angry?
That's exactly my problem. I outdid myself. Now I need to make my Gels World debut as amazing as they are. So I thought up the ultimate plan.
Oh, yeah?
And that is?
I'll put my Choconito gels in toilets all over the world. I'll call it the Great Choconito Toilet Gambit. No one will go to the bathroom without finding my gels. I think everyone will have a lot of fun. So, genius, right?
Yeah, it's weird, but I think it's funny too.
Right? I knew that kids would get it.
Who's a kid?
But all the adults in my village called it silly and lowbrow. They forbade me from selling my Choconito gels at all. Isn't that just horrible?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Aw, man. Things used to be so much better. Mom would make me dinner, and all I had to do was go, 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 ga. And everyone would smile and praise me. I don't want to become the kind of grown-up who can't find any fun in looking for gels in toilets.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck did I just listen to? Alrighty then. So let's go ahead and save it right here, boys. Right now, I'll be right back. There is something I need to do really quick. My puppy is being all sick and stuff. We just brought him back from the vet today. I want to make sure that he's going to be doing well. I'm going to take him outside real quick. I'll be right back. Come on, bud. And we are back, boys. Sorry it took me so long. Unfortunately, Buddy has to be watched right now. He just came back from the vet. He has to be watched when he goes outside so he doesn't eat anything stupid, like anything grassy and stuff. But yeah. Sorry about that, boys. He is back and he is fine.
We could use a place to stay. Any rooms open?
Yep. Just finished cleaning, in fact. You can help yourself to that room there.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, time to start deciphering this scroll.
Let's wait somewhere outside so Grim can concentrate.
Do you think maybe I could stay and watch? I really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll be quiet and not get in your way, teacher.
What did you just say, child?
That I'd be quiet and...
No, what did you call me?
Uh-oh.
Teacher? You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so I thought maybe that'd work.
Yes, satisfactory. All right. I'll teach you how to read Ancient Avarost.
Yay!
Thank you so much, teacher!
We'll leave you two alone then. Let us know if anything comes up.
There's a lot of places for me to go to right now. Oh, is this like it always is, and those are all the players, or not players, all of the characters? Most likely. How do I get back there? How do I check that out?
Do you plan on just giving up? Palamedes is Amenoch's temple. The priestess isn't the only one whose job it is to protect that temple. It's the duty of everyone born in this village.
Why did the Abbey need Amenoch's temple badly enough to risk causing this much unrest?
But how will we protect our village from the demons if the Abbey abandons us? Besides, we won't be able to do business with the people of Isolde anymore.
Our faith in Amenoch has nothing to do with the demons. When the priestess gets back, I'm going with her to protest.
The demon blight changed everything. Will we never be able to return to the way things were?
The way things were.
What are the characters' alignments in my opinions? Well, first off, alignment is basically out of D&D at this point. Alignment doesn't really do much anymore. There's no longer a big reason for alignment in D&D, and it's never really been too much of a crutch in my opinion. Just like play towards your alignment, but not like play towards your alignment, not don't just play your alignment is basically how things worked. However, if I were to give people any sort of alignment, Velvet, I would probably say that she's kind of shifting a little bit between probably between chaotic evil and chaotic neutral. Simply for the fact of she's constantly out for revenge. She definitely wants only one thing, and she will do anything to reach that end. She's definitely leaning, in my opinion, more towards the evil side of things, especially in D&D terms. She is technically a demon, so just being a demon would automatically like shift her toward the evil alignment. Magilu, I would say she would be more like a... I don't know much about Magalu right now personally, but I'd say that she tends toward the chaotic again as well. I wouldn't really say chaotic good or chaotic evil, probably chaotic neutral. Just for the fact of she's pretty much out for herself and whatever interests her, and she doesn't give a crap about the rules. Yeah, but it doesn't really work that way in 5e anymore, Kevin. In 5e, basically, like, your alignment, quote unquote, is given to you based on your backstory, and you don't really tend to go with one alignment. It's really weird. 5e basically made alignments obsolete. Either way, you go at that point you go for Rokuro, who I already said before is definitely a he seems to be a chaotic neutral, chaotic good. I'm starting with the chaotic characters, as you guys can see. These three are really hard to go for. But if I were to give them all a thing, I'd probably go for chaotic good Rokuro, chaotic neutral Magilu, and chaotic evil Velvet. I would say that Aizen is a bit of a he's kind of like a true either like a true neutral or a neutral or like a lawful neutral. He could also technically be chaotic neutral, which is why I want to go more towards true neutral. He's kind of just in things for himself. He obeys his pirate code. He doesn't go out of his way to kill people if they don't need to have that happen. He doesn't do it for any nefarious purposes or for any really good purposes. I'd say he's the most neutral character in the party. Again, going more towards true neutral, lawful neutral, or neutral good. I'd say for Aizen. Laphicet, probably neutral good. Maybe even lawful good. I would say that he's more towards the neutral alignment right now. So I'd probably say neutral good for him, just because he wants to do good and he doesn't really. He understands that there are laws, but he will go against them, especially when he doesn't understand them. So I'm gonna say like a neutral good. And then there's Eleanor, who is obviously freaking White Knight, lawful good. Like she will follow her orders to a fault. Unfortunately, she's only just now learning that that the world isn't black and white, and that things are a little bit different for her. I would say that she's definitely, like, without a doubt, lawful good. Then there's Bienfu, chaotic good. Probably just because he doesn't want to be with Magalu. He thinks Magalu is a little bit too evil for his taste. Which, now that I think about it, Magalu could also be considered. Not Magalu's weird. Finally, this new kitty seems to be, again, just seems almost like lawful neutral. Like she doesn't really feel like she needs to intervene with things, but she will if it interests her, and things yada yada yada. That's where I think everybody lands so far. I don't really know Magalu's backstory too much yet, though, so I can't really say much about her beyond what I've already said. I like that because even though I've never played, I don't like the old alignment system, especially with the classes that felt like restricted character growth and development. It's basically why I never really, again, whenever I used to play a bunch of 3.5 D&D, and whenever I was talking to people about things like that as a player, I would always play my character, not my alignment. That's the best way you can do things. Don't just play a lawful good person. If you play just a lawful good person, you're gonna play an asshole. Like, it's literally like, oh, I will not anything that we do. No, like, don't play a lawful good character. Play your character who tends toward lawful good in nature. God, we suck in our battles on the sea. But we got some zucchinis. That's all that matters.
Listen, I don't know what they told you in Isolde, but our village has its own traditions. This village is under the divine protection of the Empyrean Aminoch. For unbroken centuries, a line of his priestesses have guided us. They're tasked with performing the sacred rites
I'm talking
of worship,
to a ghost.
and sometimes they even deliver us his words and will.
And there's still a priestess today?
Of course. And her daughter is training to become our next priestess. Although, I sometimes feel they push themselves too hard. Both mother and daughter are giving their all for Haria. But the Abbey doesn't care about any of that. And they stole our temple from us.
By force?
An exorcist named Teresa came and heard us out. But from the very beginning, she always intended on taking our temple. Her words may have been kind, but that doesn't change the fact that she demanded that we worship her god, Inominat. In all the years we've worshipped Aminoch, not once did we ever try to force others to adopt our beliefs.
Why haven't I seen this priestess she's talking about?
Lost to the Straw Hats? What are you talking about, dude? Speaking of Magalu, there she is.
Banning local religions. The Abbey sure knows how to oppress the populace.
I'd imagine that comes part and parcel with spreading the good word. Other gods would only get in the way.
From what we overheard, it sounds like they've taken over Aminoch's temple, Palamedes, to use as their base of operations.
Sealing it off would be provocative enough. But straight up taking it over? Not a lot of so-called reason to that. Unless... Do you think they need it for some other purpose?
Shrug.
Shrug. Speaking of which... we can't mess with her outfit right now. Curses. There's some cat souls, I want them. Actually, I also want this. Odorless fluids, always nice to have. Let's grab these cat souls before we mess them. There we go. Let's go ahead and talk to Rokuro. Hey, what you doing, Rokuro? How's the bird?
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laffy said.
She wasn't so fond of men, so I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the languagey work. I think our Malak boy's finally finding himself.
So it would seem.
What we got here, Eleanor?
What connection do you think there is between the violent demon Teresa mentioned and this village?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blight breakout here? This village doesn't look like it's been attacked, but...
Whatever it is. If it keeps the Abbey's eyes off us for once, that's good enough for me.
You really will use anything and everything towards your own aims, won't you?
Yep, and that includes you. As I'm sure you've noticed.
I mean, at least she fucking tells it like it is. Aizen, what the fuck, man? What are you doing out here? You having a good time? You looking out at the sunset? Velvet, seriously, why are you wearing those ears?
It sounds like deciphering the text might take some time.
We should be prepared to wait it out here a while. Hopefully it'll all be worth it in the end.
I hope so too. But ancient Avarost is complex. It's not just a matter of knowing the grammar and vocabulary.
Oh? Then how exactly do you read it?
I'm not sure about the specifics myself, but from what I understand, you kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
A language based on guesswork? Thanks, old dead people. You're officially the worst.
Thanks, old dead people.
Oh, ancient Avarost. You have the obstinacy of a spurned lover who refuses to move on.
Even for you, teacher?
It's this one crucial line. I can't wrap my head around it.
Well, from what you've taught me so far, it looks like it says... Sa, Popo, Mucho, Sancho.
Correct, but if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
I doubt those have much to do with Innominat. Yeah.
Their grammar is nothing like ours. Sometimes you have to reorder the words, and even then the meaning can require leaps of logic and flashes of intuition.
Reordering? So like... San-san, Pocho Pocho, Pocho Musan, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
Pocho Musan. Now where did you get that from?
These words are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, it just felt right.
Pocho Musan. If that's repeated here, then the passage turns into... the Nameless Empyrean.
Empyrean!
Ho ho, that has to refer to Innominat. I think we're on to something. Alright, so if we apply this rule here, then... It would seem to be a book of children's counting songs.
It's not about Innominat?
What matters is what the song says, child. And I think you will be very interested in the words.
Interesting.
If they've made any progress yet.
Shall we go check on them?
We shall, but first, I think it's time that we finally changed ourselves up a little bit. Rokuro, I think you're gonna go for your jacketless outfit for a bit, just because that goes pretty well with the aviators you got. Let's get rid of the parrot for now. Just because we want to try some new things out. Wait, can you combine those? Wait, can you combine? Wait, hold up. Ah, no, I thought maybe you could combine those, because it looked like maybe it like shined through a bit. We'll go with the bow tie right there, just because it looks weird. Alright, let's go for the next one. I really like your outfit, Eleanor, and I might just have you keep this one, just because it's so cute, and I think it's fun. As far as Magalu is concerned, though, let's go back to the regular Magalu outfit, because I think that goes better with the laughing glasses. And there's another hat here somewhere. It doesn't really go well with the outfit, though. Could give you bunny ears, too. That little velvet right there. You know what? Just give her a bunch of unkept hair. That looks fun. Alright. And I think, Aizen, it's time we change you out of your pirate outfit. We give you something silly. What kind of silly thing can we do with you, Ryzen? We could give you the we can give you the bandana if we wanted to. Give you the pirate hat. I think what I want to do with you is go for your pirate style hair. Ah, no, it doesn't go through. Ooh, actually, I can give you that hat. Ah, it still kind of goes through. Let's go for the hat style. Could give you the side swept hair. You know, to be fair, there's no way we ever find something better than this. To be fair, there's just nothing better than that. Let's just be honest.
Well, any results? Yes. Well, thanks to the boy here. As it turns out, he has quite the knack for languages.
Only because I've got the best teacher.
Careful, honey tongue. You'll give this old girl ideas.
Oh, God.
Now, child, I'm sure they're curious about the song we unearthed. Why don't you read it aloud?
Yes, teacher.
Song?
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Through pulses of earth doth base nature's flow, as he awaits the time of awakening. 4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn, in sight of the full crimson moon. The nameless Empyrean hath one heart. The nameless Empyrean hath one body.
Oh.
Therians? Essentially, this ancient text you found is an annotated volume of drawings and songs pertaining to Enominat. Annotated? Then hurry up and just tell us what it means.
I'm sorry. So far, we've only figured out how to read the song lyrics.
All right.
I take it we're still in for a good long
Those eyes!
thoroughly decrypted.
Likely so, but if we want to find out what the Abbey is up to, we need to know what's in this book, no matter how long it takes.
What the Abbey's up to, is it? I think we can learn much, even from the lyrics alone. The drawings depict him with 8 heads. One of them belongs to his main body, but the other 7 are his mouths. Those mouths consume malevolence, sending it along Earth pulses back to that main body so he can awaken. The 7 monsters fitting that description are called
Therians.
Right.
Oh.
Now as for this malevolence, I have no idea what that means.
What about the second part?
I haven't studied much ancient history, but it said this world was created by 4 Empyreans: Earth, Water, Wind, and Fire. But they also call Enominat an Empyrean. Perhaps a war broke out between Enominat and the other Empyreans that resulted in him being sealed away.
But if there is someone to connect with this divine power, the Therians will keep spawning. And just like that, Enominat will be revived. If we assume that Shepherd Artorius fits that bill, and that he's trying to reawaken Enominat, everything lines up.
Which means our job is to find these Therians and cut off Enominat's heads, so to speak.
But where do we even start looking for them?
I mean, one's in the room, probably.
The song states that the Therians in Enominat's body are connected through Earth pulses. If their job is to feed Enominat, the most effective place to position them would be at the Earth pulse points.
Points?
The places where the power of Earth pulses is concentrated.
Places with that sigil. Hey, remember the barrier that was keeping this bug in the forest?
Wait, are you trying to say that thing's a Therian? And yet, it would explain why the Abbey was keeping it locked up.
And there was that same barrier at the villa, too.
That's right. Do you suppose that was also a Therian? Does that mean the Therians all come in different forms?
I love how Velvet's not saying anything else.
We've just started deciphering the book. I'd hate to lose time on some fool's errand. I'd rather know at least a little more about what's in it before we make a move.
Something bothering you, Grim?
This line. The one about Therians being forever reborn.
I just felt the same thing as I did in Warg Forest.
The needle's pointing in the direction of Aminoch's temple, Palamedes. Do I recall hearing that the Abbey took that over?
Temples and ritual sites are often built on places thought to be rich in spiritual energy. Could the temple possibly be an Earth Pulse point?
There's lots of Earth Pulse points scattered all over the world. If there's only 7 Therians, most of them will be empty.
It's not like we have any better leads. If there's even a chance, shouldn't we go check it out?
Better than sitting around waiting on the book. If nothing else, we'll find out what Laphicet is sensing. Just a theory, but if you were to kill a Therian... What? I guess there's only one way to find out. Never mind. Good luck out there.
Forever? Grim, you probably should have said something. Oh, dang. Alright then, this is gonna be interesting. So, Velvet has to understand, right? Velvet has to understand what that means, especially since she knows that she's a fucking Therian. She knows! She knows she is! It's one of the first things she ever told anybody. Oh, damn. Velvet. I don't know what that means, girl. I want to know what that means, though.
Who are you?
The innkeeper's daughter. I happened to overhear you all talking about going to Palamedes and...
Did you report us to the Abbey?
Report? But you already have an exorcist with you.
Didn't forget I said anything.
Business. Talk with her then.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. How might I be of service?
I want you to look for someone. A mother and her child went to visit the Abbey grounds, but they haven't returned.
They've both gone missing?
Yes. The mother's name is Mahina. She's a priestess of Aminoch. And her little daughter's name is Kamoana.
Hold on. If she's a priestess of Aminoch...
Right. Ever since the Abbey booted her out from the temple, she's been regularly going back to make her objections heard. But one day, she never returned home. And now her daughter has disappeared too.
Oh, shit.
I can only assume that she went to go look for her mother.
And you believe they're being held at the temple?
Oh no, ma'am. I just can't imagine Mahina would abandon her daughter like that. Kamoana is next in line to succeed her, so she's had a strict upbringing, but her mother truly loves her. Please forgive Mahina for her protests. I was just hoping you could use the Abbey's resources to track them down.
I will do everything in my power to find them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Like Kamoana, I grew up with only my mother as family. I can't help but worry for them.
Of course. Let's be off, Miss Exorcist.
Well, well, well. Looks like we may be getting some development for Eleanor in just a minute. Seems that she might see some of the corruption firsthand of the Abbey.
Eleanor, what's your game here?
The mother and daughter, you mean? That's on me. I'll search for them myself.
I don't care about that.
Well, what then?
Why are you actively helping us decipher the book, when we're using it to thwart the Abbey's plans?
You think I might be deliberately misleading you? Laying a trap of some sort for you all?
Yes!
Are you?
I think you're a lot of things, Demon. But foolish is not one of them. I want to know the truth. I want to know what Lord Artorias is trying to accomplish. And there's something happening in the world right now. I want to know what it is. Unfortunately, little old Eleanor has never been deemed trustworthy enough to be given such information. So, my only option is to find out for myself.
You've got the soul searching down at least.
The Abbey and your band of rogues follow two
The longest
paths.
walk in the world? Oh no.
But something tells me either will lead me to the same destination.
And so you don't see any need to lie to us?
Exactly.
And what'll you do if those truths don't line up cleanly with what you believe?
I'm not sure yet.
As honest an answer as any. Either way, it looks like you'll be working with us for the near future.
Yes, for now.
Hey, could I ask you something?
What is it?
About the Therians. I've heard you call yourself a Therian before.
Hey!
Is there any particular insight you have about them?
No, none. Artorias said I was one, that's all.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you?
Nope, not at all. If you're not worried, then neither am I.
Rokuro, good boy.
Surrounded by freaks.
Such a good boy.
But was that truly the reason Ceres chose me?
Such a good boy. Rokuro's a good boy. Fight me.
We will need to be extremely wary.
So I'm guessing from your speaking there, James, this is a pretty long dungeon area. These things take a while to kill. What level are they? Level 36. Oh, okay. I see why now. I guess I'm starting to. I guess the game's starting to get caught up with me. Not getting as much experience as I should.
I refuse to fall here.
Hey, expedition's returned. First.
Velvet keeps picking on Madame Eleanor. They're total opposites, so I know they're just gonna clash sometimes, but Velvet takes it too far.
You really think they're totally opposite?
If Madame Eleanor is a white lily, then Velvet is a black rose. If Madame Eleanor is a soaring Pegasus, then Velvet is a wolf in the shadows. If Madame Eleanor is a plate of spaghetti carbonara, Velvet is squid ink noodles with seaweed.
I don't follow you completely, but I think I get the point.
I'm sure you understand. The two have nothing at all in common.
Got a water.
And since they don't share anything in common, some fighting now and then just can't be helped.
Well, they both have beautiful hair.
Okay, but we're talking a noble exorcist and an aloof demon.
Eleanor sometimes treats you coldly. And Velvet has helped me more times than I can count.
Madame Eleanor gives herself fully to the salvation of others, but Velvet is bent solely on revenge.
That means they're both motivated by thoughts of others.
How is the cheerful and talkative Madame Eleanor at all the same as the brooding, taciturn Velvet?
Both of them talk to me when it's just the two of us together.
You're just trying to be contrary.
I'm only telling you what I've experienced.
Actually, I feel that Madame Eleanor isn't really reaching out to me.
It's all right if Eleanor doesn't want to talk to you. I'm here for you, Bienfu. You aren't alone.
That just makes me feel lonely.
You two are opposites yourselves.
Huh?
That was funny. I liked it. Expedition. Hey, we got a perfect that time.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Feline Emperor Ratatouille. Neat. Keep going on there, I guess. Let's check out what that does. Feline Emperor Ratatouille. Stores 20 HP for every 0.5 seconds. That's pretty good, actually. That sounds pretty good. Okay, so let's try to avoid as many battles as we can, while still collecting all the treasures we can get to. Time for them lion strats, boys! Hey, Colin, what's up, man? Excuse me. There's a bird! It's a hawk! Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it! I got stunned again. Don't kill him, any of him! Ah, yes! Ah, dang it. I got stunned that I couldn't go into into Therian stuff. You know what? Can I just switch? I just want to switch. There we go. Switch to Rokuro. And I get stunned immediately. It's great. Holy crap. They do a ton of damage. Yeah, there we go.
Is this also part of the Reaper's curse?
It's an angel's blessing as long as we win.
Moloch blah blah blah, yeah. Alright, let's eat something. We probably should start putting auto cook on, to be honest. Just so that we can actually, like, make sure that we get, like, the best bonuses after every fight. Probably what we need to start doing. And to do that, I really do enjoy the pirate platter. It's probably my favorite one. I don't know if I should be using anyone else to cook, but the one that's like got the strongest cooking, you know? Like at first I was just having Velvet do it all because, you know, it seemed like it was in character because Velvet really liked cooking whenever she was not a Therian. But now it's like, I don't know, like there's a bunch of different skills and stuff from cooking, and she has them. Like she has some pretty good things with them. I'm just worried that like I'm missing out on like Rokuro's or Eleanor's or Magalu's. I'm worried I'm missing out on a bunch of other people's abilities. I don't know who the best person to cook is. There are lots of fun skits through here. Aw, yeah. And there's a Code Red fight. It's a big oak. What? Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Oh, I can't wait to kill him. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. It's a big monster. Look at it. Ah. I'm gonna go kill it. I'm gonna go punch it in the face! Well, that's a regular snake.
Are we ready for this?
I got stunned again, dang it. Thank you. I heard that this game has a battle system is a little bit different than Zestria's. I wonder what'll happen if I go back and actually play Zestria, like how it's gonna be different. Well, I murdered the snake, and he didn't give me anything. Sucks. Looks like there's one chest in this area. Probably beyond the Code Red enemy to be if I were to be a guessing man. Probably shouldn't go near the hawk. The hawk can probably outfly me. I mean, of course he can outfly me, but he can, you know what I mean. It's the big boy! Apparently I can't save. Ho 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 ho. Well. Oh, he gotten really close. Okay. Alright, let's figure this out. Will this thing help me? Express pendant. Okay, let's check out and see something really quick. What kind of enemies are these boys? Usually, the tentacly enemies are amorphous or crustaceans. So let's try to get some amorphous or crustacean equipment on. This does amorphous. Amorphous. You don't seem to have anything for amorphous, do you? Go for the reduced paralysis. Amorphous. Crustacean, there we go. That's a good one. Crustacean, amorphous, let's go for that one. I like how we have Child of the Wind completely made. Let's go for crustaceans. Here we go, boys. Here we go! It's a Kraken! Is an amorphous fiend. Ah, fuck. I didn't get to do my thing. Luffy set. Change. Oh no! Uh-oh. we may have a problem, boys. Oh no. Alright. So let's let them die real quick. Let's go all out. Okay. So I forgot to buy life bottles. Yeah, flee is a very real option here, that is true. That's actually probably the best idea. I'm trying to get Rokuro to get hurt or get him. Ah, dang it. Yeah, just kill him. Just kill him. Just murder him. Almost. Yes! Rokuro, you tank! Alright, so... let's go back to... I guess Assault? So, I forgot to get life bottles, and nearly died. I forgot we used them all. Oh, man. Oh, well. Where's the guy to buy stuff here? I'm also collecting the cat souls, because they're here. I didn't want to run away right there. I really didn't. I wanted to try to fight it again, but then I was like, we're going to be here a long time if I do that. Because I feel like I could technically do it. It would just take a lot of tries. And I don't got the patience.
You there. Come on, take a look.
There we go. I bought the wrong item. Ugh. Those dark bottles look pretty fun though. Oh, there's some things here. Hey, what's going on?
This is all your fault for letting your tongue wag.
Those cretins already took our temple away from us. Why did you go and tell them?
I never intended for this to happen, I swear. But they asked me a question, so I couldn't not answer.
Oh?
You should have just lied to them. Kamoana hasn't been back in days now. This is all your...
So that's what happened.
She asked us to look for them because she felt guilty.
Hey! Did you know that in our grandfather's time, Southgand used to be an independent nation? Midgand acted nice with us at first, asking us if we want. But once they realized that we didn't have a king, they changed their tune and declared war. Well, we got rightly angry and joined together to fight them off. We met the attacking Royal Navy on the high seas.
So there was a naval battle?
Yeah. If we had taken them up on their initial offer, maybe we could have avoided unnecessary death. The war raged for 10 years. By the end of it, both Midgand and Southgand were in tatters. What a waste.
Midgand is much larger and more powerful than Southgand. Why did the war last so long?
Every time Southgand was in danger, a big storm would show up and sink Midgand's fleet.
Huh.
It happened many times. We Southganders started calling these storms Aminoch's Fury, or Aminoch's Divine Wind.
Still, Midgand won, and Southgand was taken over, right?
Yeah, but even the great Midgand was forced to recognize Southgand's demands in the face of Aminoch's fury. Despite our loss, Midgand didn't interfere in our worship of Aminoch, or lay their hands on our temple.
But now the Abbey has seized Aminoch's temple.
I just hope history doesn't repeat itself.
Ooh, that's interesting. Alright, let's try to go back in there again, boys. This time with actual items in our midst. Is Midgand America? I don't think so. Hawk, friend, please. Please, friend Hawk.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Come on, really?
Hey. Maybe I should set up the automatic eating to a different character. That way we can maybe get some more cooking experience on someone else. Then again, though, I mean, like Velvet's about to level up, so maybe I'll wait until after that.
Woo! It's a biggie!
Hey, Shay, home from school? Nice.
I refuse to fall here.
Let's go higher class of BG, come up 8 or higher. Also increase class of BG by 1 by 2 souls after use, and instantly missile starts are affected by greater than use attack and art and lesser than affected against damage. Okay. I'm thinking maybe I'll save the Kraken boy for a little bit later. That way we can get a little bit more plot progression. It's close enough to the beginning of the area anyway. Not to mention we already got the chest from behind him. Did you mean to say hi? Yeah, I meant to say hi.
This rocky shore just keeps going.
What the fuck?
Just don't step on any sea slugs, okay?
Why not? What's the big deal?
It's just that it isn't pretty. Their insides squish everywhere.
Yikes. That sounds pretty traumatizing.
Then again, if you pickle their innards, it makes for a great snack.
You eat them?
Oh, don't be a baby. You've had worse.
Forget the sea slugs. Try not to step on the coral.
Good point. Coral is alive and needs our protection.
Or maybe it's because some of it can be sold for jewelry.
I didn't mean either of those reasons. Although Manon appears similar to Maclear Beach, it was formed by a completely different process.
Now that you mention it, this area is covered by rocks.
Maclear is just your average seashore. But Manon here was made by the slow corrosion of seaside caves.
They were worn away by the waves?
That too. But mainly, it was the handiwork of a rock-eating species of coral, known as ravening table coral. Stay in contact long enough, and they'll melt your flesh right off.
Ah, so that's why it tingles every time I touch the coral.
Why didn't you warn us earlier?
Rokuro, what the fuck, man? Ah, so that's why it tingles every time I touch the coral. Oh my god, Rokuro. So that's why it tingles every time I touch the coral. Go for a dangerous encounter. We haven't had one of those in a while. Whoa, that's a new one! That was a new... Whoa! That was so cool! I wonder why so many RPGs that are turned towns into special monsters. You'd think townsfolk would have either killed them off or had died from them. The way that this world says it is that, yeah. The way that this world says it, Colin, is basically that, the monsters, first off, can't be killed by anything other than demons and Molochs and exorcists. They're the only things that can kill the demons. And that this blight has only been a recent thing within the past couple of years. So, really, as long as they don't come toward the settlements, they're fine, and usually the settlements have exorcists or Molochs. That's why everybody's, all yay about the Abbey right now, and stuff like that. So, it's basically, you know, the towns are protected, the places around the towns are not so protected. I need the cat souls! Stop chasing me! I need them! That was really cool though. Let me check out that art. Annihilating Crash. That's pretty good. Lethal Pain is alright. An 8-hit or higher combo, press it for that. Okay, alright, I get it. And up here, Heaven's Claw. While in Therian form with 3 or more souls, hold R2 after a combo starter, costs 1 soul, launches the foe into the air, and has a chance to knock them down. Ooh! So now, after I Consuming Claw, I can then go into Heaven's Claw. That's pretty good. I'm just glad that I'm faster than everything. Why have to take your cat's soul? Sorry, I need your cat's soul so that I can open a treasure chest that may or may not have anything in it. But it could also have funny glasses. As you can tell, it's serious business.
Woo! It's a biggie!
Oh, there's the Heaven's Claw! Oh, that was so cool!
Come on, really?
That's such a cool attack. Okay, we getting some good stuff now, boys. We getting some good stuff. Silky Touch Garment will go down into an Amber Garment, probably. We'll go to Battle Garment, actually, first, because you can get through that pretty quick. Don't hit anything, just don't hit anything, just don't hit anything. Good, good, good.
Laffy said, have you been taking care of that rhino stag roast like a good boy?
Of course. I make sure to feed it every night before I go to sleep, since it's nocturnal.
How long are you going to keep on calling it a rhino stag roast?
I don't know. It's a new kind of beetle, so it's gonna be hard to tell if it's really a rhino or a stag. You're asking a lot of questions. Bienfu, do you like bugs?
Duh! I love rhinoceros and stag beetles both! What guy doesn't find them fascinating?
Right? So which kind of beetle do you think it is? Rhino or stag?
Oh, that's a tough question. But guess what? Miss Mogulu taught me a surefire way to tell.
Oh.
I didn't know there was a way to tell.
Yeah, but if I do it, you gotta name it after me, alright? Come on! What guy doesn't wish he had a cool bug named after himself, right? And besides, Miss Mogulu told me that this technique is so good that it's only fair to have a bug named after you in return. So what do you say, man to man? Come on, let's live the dream!
Oh, all right. How can I say no to that? Besides, we all did work together to capture it anyway.
Yay! Thanks, Laffy-set. All right, show me the bug, and I'll tell you what it is. Miss Mogulu says you need to open up its outer wings and get a good whiff of the thin underwings.
I'm pretty sure I remember rhinoceros and stag beetles smelling really nasty under their wings.
Is it really that bad?
Why not find out for yourself?
No thanks. I'll pass.
Maybe you shouldn't do this after all, Bienfu.
You probably just want to hog the name all to yourself. Well, too bad. A real man never goes back on his word. If it packs a mean punch, then it's a rhinoceros beetle. And if it smells really zesty, then it's a stag beetle.
I don't know about this.
Just let him do it, Laffy-set. He's already volunteered.
Just let him do it.
Just you watch. This smell is the most bad thing that ever bad in it.
Whoa! He fainted with his eyes
He
still
fainted
open.
with his eyes still open. What?
Wake up, Bienfu!
Miss Mogulu, as soon as I smelled it, my nose having a bad dream.
Oh my god.
I spy with my little eyes a kiddo who's spying at my bewitching waist.
Oh, sorry. I just couldn't help it. What are those books anyway?
Oh, that's a great question. Since you asked, I'll reveal the secrets of my tomes just for you. On the right, I've got my household ledger in the back, and my magic encyclopedia in the front. That one I mostly use for oil blotting paper.
What's oil blotting paper?
It's a girl thing. The two on the left are my heavy book, which I use for flower pressings, and then my super pop-up book.
A super pop-up book?
When you open it, it pops out with the force of a raging river! When an enemy has me cornered, I can just open it up facing a nearby wall and pop! Instant getaway! The only downside is that it's a real pain to try to get closed again, so I haven't used it in years.
What about the book right in front?
That's actually layer cake.
Whoa, really?
Seared into its batter are precious bits of knowledge. Eating it is just as good for your brain as it is for your stomach.
Wow! I had no idea that was possible.
He's taking this so seriously, I almost feel bad.
All of your books are so interesting, Noggy Lou. That's really cool.
There's no end to your curiosity, is there? What do you say? Want to take a closer look?
Boy, would I.
If you really do, then say, Moggy Lou, I want to get to know you better.
Moggy Lou, I want to get to know you better.
All right, I accept. I'll reveal to you my most private secrets.
Wow, so that's what's on the other side
What?
of these books. I wouldn't have ever guessed that.
What the?
What?
What are you doing with Laphicet? He said he wanted to see, so I'm showing him. You have no right to stand in the way of his...
What?
It's my job to protect him as his vessel, especially from someone so wicked as yourself. Also, what you're doing runs contrary to public decency.
Witches aren't supposed to be decent.
These bindings with the locks on them. This style used to be really popular during the Meliodas dynasty.
Now that I know you're such a bad influence for him, I'll be keeping a closer eye.
If you can't learn to take it easy, nobody's ever gonna want to marry you, you know.
Like you're a shining example of marriage material yourself.
Hey, Moggy Lou, could you turn them over one more time? I want to see how the book's attached to your belt.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
Hey, Moggy Lou, I was wondering about that book you have on your waist. The one you called your heavy book, for flower pressings.
Your curiosity truly knows no bounds, does it, kiddo? Okay, nobody else knows this, but since you're so interested, I'd hate to leave you hanging. My heavy book, the one I use for flower pressings, is none other than a collection of Bienfu's poetry.
Bienfu likes to write poems?
Yep. You'd never guess it, but he's actually just about the best Moloch poet around. Some people even call him the Great Norman Poet. Here, I'll read you my favorite one. If there is something unimportant happening to the east, I'm made to go there and back. If there is something unimportant happening to the west, I'm made to go there and back. I can never rest nor be at peace. Every day my life is a living hell.
That's heavy stuff.
Isn't it? That's what makes it so good for pressing flowers. It's so wonderfully oppressively heavy.
Moggy Lou, your face has gone all sinister looking.
What the fuck? Okay, so let's get over the fact that she just flashed fucking Laphicet for a second. And just get into just how horrible it must be to be Bienfu. Oh my god, this is great. I love this game. Alright, so I have enough cat souls now to open one of those cat's boxes that we found. So that's a thing. Hopefully we can get more. We are getting quite a few in here though. I still don't know, is that the... Okay, there's the chest over there. Dang it. Well, at least it wasn't a back attack. I was trying so hard to dodge them. I have a question. What strategy is Magalu on? I run defense only.
Victory is ours.
Magalu also has a jacketless outfit? That's a pirate outfit. I wonder if her hat style look would look good with the witch's hat with this. Perfect. Okay. Smooth.
Are we ready for this? Come on, really?
Hello, big fella. I'll come fight you again in a minute. So glad I'm faster than these things. Give me that galb. Fight the snake!
Are we ready for this? you too.
And away from me. There you go. Yeah! Touch! Get away from me! Another cat box. Sure. Didn't expect anything from that cat box. Just wanted to open it because, you know, you got to, I guess. I get nosebleeds a lot as well, but mostly I mostly get nosebleeds during the winter whenever things are really dry. I get like a bunch of chronic nosebleeds at that point, and like I can coat a fucking like a sink like in blood, dude, like completely. I get where you're coming from, Colin. It mostly has to do with like dry weather for me. Fine, fight me. I've actually had streams and recording for videos and even like old parody stuff like back in the day. Like I've had to actually have things in my nose for it, like little blobs of like toilet paper or something.
How about it, Laphicet? Picking up on anything?
Yeah, in the direction of the temple. The feeling's getting stronger now.
Woo! Hits it.
Have I tried the Mystic Chain out yet? Not really, no. I'll probably end up trying it out like whenever I need to. Whenever I need to have it tried out. Because it's hard enough getting everybody up to three uses at this point. And then whenever I actually do that, though, the enemies nowadays are like so much stronger that, you know, they either use their Mystic Arts or I have to use their Mystic Arts or they die and then they lose everything. Because on intense difficulty, you lose all of your BG whenever you die. From what I can tell of the lower difficulties, apparently that's something that doesn't happen. So BG is a very precious resource on this difficulty, apparently. Hinya! That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad of a walk. I gotta go and fight Kraken Friend at one point though. Hello, Shrine. Hello, my name is Velvet. I'm here to fucking fight and kill you. You're gonna kill a shrine? Yeah, I'm gonna kill a shrine. Oh, that's a lovely seashell.
What's this?
A demon! The demon we heard about? Sounds like it's having fun.
Then we'll use this distraction.
Something about the last thing in my equipment? Is this the last? Is this what you're talking about? Like, somewhere here? It's the last on your equipment about swapping out. One of the things to not lose BG when you die, so you can still swap. Ah, here it is. Super heroin? I see it. I have to find out how to get it, though. Oh, I have to do combatant swaps. I think other people have that, though. Yeah, we have Super Ronin. Is that one? Oh, yeah, it is. Cool, cool, cool. Oh my god, cute shoes. Give you the command shoes for now. Super lady. Oh yeah, they all have it. I'd love it if they all had it. Super granny. Super granny. Why is she super granny? That's funny. Super outlaw. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Superboy. Ah, that's so good, actually. I'm gonna keep those on them because, like, I really love switching those guys out whenever they die. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Wow, look outside. It's the ocean.
This was a place of worship for Aminoch, the Water Empyrean. The ancients built this sanctuary underwater for the same reason that Eumasia's temples were built underground.
But building this underwater couldn't have been easy.
Aye. With the Earth temples, all they had to do was keep digging. Here, they had water to contend with.
How did they do it? You can't split the sea like you can a log.
They started by stacking giant stone blocks in the shallows, creating an enclosed space. Then they drained the water and expanded the enclosure. Once they had done that enough times and secured enough dry space, they were able to dig into the sea floor.
It's mind-boggling, isn't it?
The humans believed that by going through such great hardships to build these temples, they could show the depth of their devotion.
Additionally, current research suggests the site of this temple once sat on the seacoast.
What? Are you saying I'm wrong?
No, I'm only reporting what I've read in academic journals.
How would coastal ruins sink into the ocean?
When the Empyreans began their slumber, the land shifted, and this temple was swallowed by the sea. Scholars were able to prove that the sand and the heavy stones formed an airtight seal around the structure. Later, people carved an undersea tunnel to connect to the temple, bringing it to its current state.
Now that you mention it, I think I read that book too. Revised Theories on Ancient Architecture, right?
That's the one. Have you read it, Aizen?
No, I only read the first edition.
Oh.
The problem with the stone enclosure theory.
Oh, poor Aizen.
Each time you expand the enclosure, the innermost stones have to be carried out. Once that was pointed out as being too inefficient, alternate theories were developed. The revised edition has a number of competing theories. I highly recommend reading it.
I will then.
So, wait. Was that a complete rebuttal of Eisen's explanation?
That was not my intention.
Ah, it's okay. Archaeology is a continuous process of asking new questions and making new discoveries. Prevailing theories.
Oh, poor Eisen.
What's it matter anyway? Let's just get going.
Poor Eisen.
There's no Empyrean here, right, Eisen?
If you're worried about it, why not flip that coin of his? Heads, no Empyrean. Tails, Empyrean Central.
But it always comes up tails.
Like I said before, these temples are nothing more than places of worship built by human hands. The current religion started when humans, fearful of natural forces, began to worship 4 gods they called the Empyreans. If you're concerned about whether or not one is sleeping in these ruins, just remember that their very existence is only legend.
Be that as it may, Innominat certainly exists.
Aye. But I've never heard a single story of anyone actually seeing an Empyrean. Innominat must be a special case then.
Must be.
I suppose so. If there were 4 more like him, and they were all trying to stop us, we'd be sunk.
I can't disagree.
Let's check out the cooking thing right now. Because auto cook is gonna make us run out of our prickle boar meat and our nutmeg, looks like. Or not the prickle boar meat, nutmeg. Our tuna and soy sauce. So let's go ahead and pick something else. Probably the prickle boar sausage, to be honest.
You sure you...
Now we have 50 uses of it. Oh, what's up, everybody? I'm just here to do some worship. You guys don't want me to do worship here? Come on. What's wrong with you guys? Ah, I tried to get a dangerous encounter. I'm trying to switch Velvet out as much as I can, so that I can get her to get her super thing. Nice. Let's see how many we did from that. Equipment. Super heroine. Okay, so she's at 6 of 10 now. She was at 4, I think.
We will need to be extremely wary.
wish I had power like that.
I think I got it. Nope, still didn't get it. I got something. Maybe something mastered? No. I don't know then. Maybe somebody else that mastered something. Yeah, there we go.
Are we ready for this?
I'll finish this. Eat it.
I'm actually getting used to Aizen's attack patterns too. He's actually pretty fun.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Break full static force. Divine pain. Yeah. Chalice resist symbol. Water. Should the chalice be filled with water? Mark turn blue. The water shall be the water part of the path. The chalice be tried by flame. The mark turn white. Blah blah blah. Okay. That chalice looks pretty blue.
We will need to be extremely wary. Leave this to me.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Hey, we got super heroine. Nice. Okay, now everybody has their super variants. I don't have to worry about losing all of my I don't have to worry about losing all of my stuff every time now. That's really good. Go for the amber garment. Go for the amphibole bracelet. Oh. Well, isn't this a thingy? Okay. Just fill out of the waterfalls and it says, blocking the way through, using the fire to boil away the water, hot the waterfall. Interesting. Hey, perfect. New area discovered. I'm gonna stick with this place because we haven't found everything here yet.
will need to be extremely wary.
But now that we have the supers on everybody, we don't have to worry about using as many life bottles now. I actually really like Aizen being my secondary, like the dude who comes in like right whenever I'm done with stuff like that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn everybody's stuff off again now that we can do this, and let everybody charge up all their break souls, or whatever they're called. Either that or just have them turned on to use them to change out. And then I'll switch over to, whenever we do a boss battle, going aggressively with them. It's fun watching a different playstyle. Didn't use the swaps much yourself. Oh, see, I was only using the swap so that I could get the thing. I wasn't actually using the swaps to use them. However, I do really enjoy being able to switch, like whenever Velvet is basically done with her combos and can't keep going, switching out to either Rokuto or Aizen, who I think would fit my style a little bit better. Switching out to one of those two so that Velvet can get her health and stuff back, and I can just keep going with combos, probably is the best idea for me. I got a teardrop jewel. Can't go that way. Oh, look at all those cat souls. You kind of want to see a mostly Aizen or Rokurou playthrough? We can play through the rest of the stream with one of them. Let's go with. I really like Aizen right now. I really like the way he fights. So let's go with Aizen being in the front. We'll make Velvet be right there, and then these two can hang out over here doing their thing. Actually, those two can hang out doing their thing.
I'm here. Let's do this together.
There we go. That should be a good. This should be a pretty strongish party right here. Leave these two for backups. I think that's probably good. Let's mess with Aizen's arts a little bit. Let's go with Fate. Or Verdict, or Tempo. Okay, I don't know what any of these do. So let's just make Let's make Triangle a magic-y path, since he has some magic-y abilities. So, Wind Lance, Air Thrust, Stone Lance, Flash Step, and then we can hold Flash Step to go into Illusionary Veil. This will be the same as it does right here, the square version, the square one. And Circle will be, we'll go Tempo, Clear Path, Coercion, and Wind Lance, I guess. There we go. And then X can be you decide, because that's how it goes. Dark Bottle. Alright, now that we got that thing, we can probably go and fit this into the little jewel thingy here. You have come to drop in for a bit before late night tango to give a message. Rokuro is best girl. True. Alright, so you're saying that I shouldn't use Flash Step until I was at, like, maybe at the front of the party? Or at the front of the, near the front? Okay, we can set up like Flash Step to be like right here then. Flash Step into Illusionary Veil. And then we can have Wind Lance into Air Thrust. And instead of Wind Lance being at the end of this one, we'll go for Stone Lance. That way we can just hold down Coercion for Wind Lance, or we can go into Stone Lance. Hopefully that'll be better. We're only going to be going for around 15 to 20 more minutes, guys. Just letting you guys know that. Oh, look at that boy. Look at that boy.
Well, it wiped out the security for us, but...
Look at that boy!
Well, look at that. Wolfie's got the crest of Aminoch. The same pendant worn by priestesses.
Oh.
Then that makes this demon.
Yeah, she must be the missing mother, Mahina.
Can't be.
Well, time to murder! Time to put the puppy down! probably shouldn't be fighting a harder enemy with somebody who I barely know how to do their abilities. But you know what? It seems fine. You're wide open! Stunned.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem. See there?
Ah, dang it.
Shooting star.
Got it. Eat her!
To think a priestess, beloved by her village, would become a demon.
Eat her!
Eleanor? She's never going to be the same again. This is the least I can do for her. So says reason.
Huh? That feeling.
Damn!
Let the demon be. We don't need it.
Wearying Glaysite. Trigger random fatigue-related skills. Yeah, something tells me that she's starting to understand. She's starting to understand that there are some differences in these. Oh boy. With that being said, I turned off the right one of this to hopefully see if the way forward here would work with this little portal. Not look like it. Oh well. Oh well. With all that being said, guys, I think this is going to be a good time to end things off. Later on tonight, in about 20 minutes, there's going to be a bit of a late night tango going on, which is the RP stream that my buddy Will is doing. So, I think I want to end things a little bit before that actually starts up. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I enjoyed myself. Have any questions, comments, complaints, or wisecracks? Throw down in the comments below. Let me know how you guys are enjoying this game. Let me know if you have any other ideas on what I should do. And guys, I do understand that I'm you know, the illusionary ghost and wasn't a combo based, yeah, whatever. I understand that. I really do. I have to try the skills out so that I have a feel for them. Because everybody plays games differently. I want to be able to know what the skills do. So that's why I use the skills that I do. Sorry, I'm sorry for not listening whenever you said it the first time, Slice. But with all that being said, guys, I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun. Until the next time, guys. Later days.